Hello everybody, my name is RoboRyb, and welcome back to Yono and the Celestial Elephants. So last time, well, we got our sweet tunic, and we also got tasked with finding the princess, which I don't think will be too hard to find. Convincing her to go home will probably be more difficult. So I'm pretty sure, look at that big peacock. Hi-ho, how was your meeting with the queen? Intense character, isn't she? You're right, Sandera. There's a great calamity happening in the kingdom, which I was sent to repair. I know what it is now. Let me guess, the princess is missing? Why, yes. How did you know that? I'm the missing princess, silly. Okay, well, I guess it wasn't that big of a secret, but I'd rather it stayed that way for at least a little while longer. You're the princess? Then what are you doing out here? Your mother is very worried about you. I just ran away a little, okay? Have you any idea what a life in court is like? It's all polite conversation here, respectful bows there, exquisite food and fancy dresses. You ever tried making a somersault in a dress? No, I haven't. Well, I had to get away from it all for a little while. Please don't make me go back in there. My mom would throw a fit if she sees my hair like this. And I want to travel the world. I want to see the Sun Garden and Freehaven too. I want to do all kinds of weird stuff. Are you sure? Your mother seems to be rather upset. Perhaps it would be better to let her know where you are going. Oh, you're clearly not familiar with my mother. We have a world to save. You and I and that monk boy, and even if the world is not in trouble yet, then maybe we'll have to cause some first. Okay, well. So where do we go? Kai wanted to meet you at the temple. See if you can find that klutz, and I'll meet you later. Okay, so we gotta find the temple. Probably shouldn't be too hard, right? I don't know if we've seen it before, though. Oh, one thing I did notice while I was editing the last video was that my stupid self ran right by a chest. And I think we can very easily get it by going in here. And then in here. And then, was this the midway point one? Yeah, I think if we go in here... I think this is how close it was. I just pushed him all the way around. Whoa! Rock breaking. Pretty sure it was like right here. I don't know how, yeah, I don't know how I didn't see it last time, but. Oh, it was a token too. We gotta have close to 4 of those by now. We just gotta figure out who we gotta talk to. So, the temple, you say. Where would... Maybe like back here somewhere? Oh. Hey! Hey, welcome to Nightingale City. Don't cause any trouble. What's this way? Well, this feels monkey. Temple-y. Temple monkey. Found it! Yono, welcome to the elephant temple where I live. The other monks thought I was joking when I said I saw an elephant in the forest. And look at all the ancient artifacts all around us. The monks are collecting and preserving anything they can find that can provide some information about elephants. Speaking of the ancient artifact, I think you should go and see the lore master. He lives downstairs in the largest bookshelf you've ever saw. The lore master's been asleep for the past 10 or 15 years though. The young monks said they used to talk to him now and again, but I'm too young to ever have seen him awake. Maybe you can wake him up. The arrival of the next elephant is surely news you'd be interested in. I know you woke me up from my little nap in Windhill by splashing water all over me. Could you please find a different method this time? The lore master's very old and he deserves some respect at least. What you gotta say? Ivory above! Guy was speaking true. A new elephant has arrived. It amazes me that you are here, and also that the first of our order who should stumble upon you was none other than Kai, the inept adept. I sent him on a pilgrimage, shall we say, to Windhill, mostly to get him out of the temple for a little while. He was a good little boy, bless his poor soul, but all of his good intentions, he has a way of fumbling any task I've given him, and he can become something of a burden. I trust you intend to begin your journey across the world shortly. Young Kai seems anxious to join you on his travels, and perhaps it's best for everyone involved if you just took him with you. Okay. And there's just... Well, we got all kinds of big... What's this guy? Oh, welcome to Nightingale Temple. This used to be used to be many like these all over the world, but in these days there aren't many monks or temples left. I hope this will change now that the other elephants have appeared. Okay. Look at that. You new elephant there. I like worrying about elephants of the past. They're all like celebrities to us monks. We just got different breeds here. Are you surprised to see Mekani monk? Unlike the humans, we Mekani do not have a long tradition of elephant contact. Our entire history up until now is played out without elephant influence. But I still think elephants are an important aspect of the world, and so I've chosen to live in the temple as a monk. Okay. See the resemblance. The giraffe. I mean, the biggest pile of books I've ever seen. The lower master. Kai says I should try and wake him up. I need to find a noise loud enough to wake the dead. Is there a gong up here? That would seem probably. Or can we break this? Push it over. No. I don't see. Wonder if I can get an item. The town is just so huge too. So many people. What you got? Welcome to Madame Pompadour. I'm the greatest fortune teller in the land. Let me tell you about your future. Ooh, I saw the paw of a monkey, an old and dusty artifact. You'll find the object, and when you do, you bring it to me. Are you looking for a monkey's paw? Yes, yes, I am. Okay. Madame Cleo. What you got? Good day, Mr. Elephant. Okay. Would you like me to water? No. Oh. There's a boy across town who I really like, but I'm too shy to ever go up and talk to him. What should I do? Maybe I could help? Oh, would you? I got this bouquet of red roses here. Could you maybe deliver it to him and tell him about me? The boy's name is Jirish, and he lives near the Lucky Elephant Tavern. Whoops. Jirish near the Lucky Elephant Tavern, eh? Well, what is this? The Harbor Master's Office. Any ship docking in the harbor is required to present their cargo manifest and pay appropriate tariffs. Oh, that's no fun. What is this? You a sculptor? Elephant Yono, I'm a sculptor and I've been working on a marble statue of you. What do you think? It's an artistic representation. Keep up the good work. I see it. So much more slender. Elephant Tavern. Have we seen the Elephant Tavern? Oh, we left the forest. Shit. Ooh, a sign shop. What's this? Sign painting workshop. Provide the world with signs. Okay. We didn't go in this place. You got. I have a health token, which I won on a lottery, but I don't need any use for it myself. I know, why don't you take it? You could trade it for the health token exchange service. Oh, thanks, dude. Found a health token. Nice. Well, thanks, man. I'm glad we accidentally got lost. That's why you talk to everybody, man. Gotta talk. Didn't you say... Okay, well, whatever. We'll just move on. Is that the marble... Or the... Elephants are awesome! This is the Elephant Temple, where the monk awaits the next spirits. Okay. Dude, what's going on with your hair? Good day, Mr. Elephant. Okay. What's up here? It's true that for the very first photo Mekani were constructed by humans, but before long we reached the singularity, the point at which we machines were intelligent enough to build and improve new machines by ourselves. After that, there were runaway population growth, and each new generation of robots were more sophisticated and capable than the last. This was really the beginning of our liberation, even though it would take another century before we could find ourselves our own city-state free haven. We will celebrate Singularity Day every year. Interesting. Good day, Mr. Elephant. Okay. Do you have any ideas besides cold water wake someone up who's asleep? Do I? I've got tons! Let's see. A loud noise is always a winner. I once saw the Minister of treasury by sneaking a live chicken into his wardrobe. It went cock-a-doodle-doo early in the morning, and you should have seen the look on the minister's face. Classic. So you want me to bring a chicken in there? Look at all these humans in their bloated, feverish city. They claim to have value freedom, but when they say freedom, what do they really mean is military power to suppress anyone who disagrees with them. I live in an old jar and own nothing but my wisdom, and I am more free and happy than any misguided human. Okay, pompous ass. Let's go, chicken. I mean, as far as waking up a sleeping person near the castle, Zelda, Ocarina of Time, you know. Let's go. I've got a rooster. Oh, did it work? Whoa! Welcome back to the land of the living. Oh, a new elephant. I suppose it's about time. I feel like only yesterday I had said my farewells to Naga. You spoke to Naga? Was she another elephant like me? Oh yes, she was, young one. The sixth, in fact, in a long line of noble elephants. That should make you the seventh. Naga left the world 1,000 years ago, and now the plans have once again aligned. A new millennium has begun, and here you are. Does that make you 1,000 years old? Yes, we Bonewights do not age like humans. We do not get ill and we do not die. This is because of Naga, who used her elephant magic to bless the soil of the Thunder Garden. We who have festered in the ground rose from the dead and were granted life eternal. Many have risen since, but I was one of the first to sprout from the earth, and I am old enough to meet Naga herself in person. I wish I could learn about the deeds of the past elephants. I feel like everyone else has such clear expectations of what I'm supposed to do. They seem to have a better understanding of what an elephant is than I do myself. Nah, you're a luck, young one. They don't call me the lore master for nothing, you know. You may think that the people from above know about elephants, but the truth is more stories and tales have been forgotten. I bet most people these days don't even believe in elephants until you showed up. I, who do not eat and do not sleep, have devoted my existence to collecting and persevering elephant lore. Besides the fact that I was just sleeping. These books and scrolls that you see around are filled with legends and historical accounts of elephants' accomplishments all the way back to Yen and Agra, who came to this world when humans were still living in caves and feeding off the roots and berries. So you could teach me all about the other elephants then? Alas, I wish I really could. I really do, young one, for knowledge exists for sharing, but it is a great shame that I admit that the library have fallen into disarray over the past centuries. Entropy is the one force that pervades the universe, and sooner or later we must all decay. Most of the paragraphs were collected and simply slipped off the pages and were scattered to the winds. It would be a great task indeed to collect all the lost letters and glyphs and put them back into books in the correct order. Maybe I could help? Yes, maybe you can. On a journey you might happen upon lost letters, haphazardly hidden in bushes and jars. Collect as many as you can and bring them back here. Then I'll carefully place each page where it belongs, and the ancient text will once again emerge. Only then will you be able to read the stories within. Do you understand the project? Yes, I think so. Grand! I would like nothing more than to see the wealth of knowledge restored. Here, let me give you the handful of letters I've managed to pick up in this room. This should be enough to piece together a chapter, or maybe a few paragraphs. Interesting. So now we have lore money. I see you have some lost letters for me. Let's see if we can piece something together. So you turn them into... Interesting. Naga and the Son of God, page 1. This is the story of fall of Xenoth Empire. The aged Emperor Bindara II had himself inherited the throne of the mighty empire, and his lifetime expanded even further. But as he lay on his deathbed, it was time for the golden throne to be passed on to his successor. Bindarsa had two sons, Prince Pandava and Prince Kurvara, and they were twins. The two princesses were grown men at the time, and both held high offices in separate parts of the empire. Southern provinces were domain of Prince Kurva and the Duke of the Anvil. In the north, Prince Padava, Lord of Foxes, governed the land. I want to be Lord of the Foxes. The two princes had both grown powerful in their domain, and their father's life approached its end. Two of them both be claimed to the rightful imperial heir. Foreseeing the inevitable conflict, both princes were secretly spent their time amassing wealth and influence in their regions, and the armies they controlled were the biggest in living memory. War seemed inescapable. Interesting. I might as well just read this book, right? Elephant Naga saw the conflict blue in her hands, and she had a great friend to the Emperor Berdarsa too. She had many years lived near the court and served as a trusted advisor of the ruler. The famed justice and longevity of Berdarsa can perhaps, in large part, be attributed to the influence of Elephant Naga. Naga traveled to the northern provinces to the Fox Keep in order to talk to Prince Pandava and ask him not to go to war with his brother, but Pandava would not listen to the elephant. He had cunningly prepared for this outcome for years, and in scheming he had completely forgotten his childhood growing up with his twin. So Naga traveled south to the Iron Citadel and spoke with Prince Karara. She asked him to lay down his sword and make peace with his brother, but Karara's massive army was already clad in steel, marching towards the plains of Pali, where he would face down his own brother once and for all. The armies of the Anvil and armies of the Fox stood ready to battle. Interesting. Interesting. So now we gotta find loose words. I don't know where the bar's at, but I guess we'll just know that's there. And if we find a dog, then we know kids are looking for a dog. Hey guys, Tomas Forrest. I heard you woke the War Master with from his decade-long slumber. Between him and Porkai, they should call you Yono the Awakener. Anyway, this is Tomas Forest. On the other side of it lies the Sunder Garden, home of the living dead. We should totally go there so you can see yourself what Naga Elephant's magic could accomplish. Don't worry too much. If you're left stuck behind the Nightingale City, we can return there whenever we want. The city won't go anywhere. Oh, won't it? Hi, Yono. Seems like we're traveling to the sacred cemetery. Do you guys mind if I come along? Please don't say no. It's my duty as a monk to guide you and teach you about this world. It would be an honor to have you by my side, Kai. An honor. An absolute honor, boy. We need something heavy. I mean, fellas. Get fat. Ugh. Can we also jump down? Perfect. We get 2 for 1 here. Jeez, we could get another story if we wanted. I kind of feel like it was a little hard to miss. Man, big puzzles. Just suck up some water. Oh, I hit the wrong button before. Look how fat I am. Amazing! Oh. Well, there's no puzzle anymore. Perfect. I wonder why. Anyway. Come at me! Oh! I don't know, I hate that X is not attack. And your combat skills. Not the best. But it's okay. It's okay. We got a secret door down there. Oh, you're huge! And worthless. Oh! Dude, 2 chests? I mean, I'll call it a boss battle. Why not? Another health token. Be pretty great if we could find where to go with those. Boop. Let me in, lad. Warning, spitting snakes. A venomous cousin to the common snake. It makes its nest inside walls that can spit poison long distances. Watch out for the gleam of its eye right before it spits. It does indeed, doesn't it? Okay. Oh. I don't... Feels so chonky. I don't know how I can hide from it. Oh, I can't watch for the gleam of an eye. That's bullshit. Oh god, we're falling apart. No health. My goodness. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What has happened? Oops. Oh, really? Ouch. Okay, then. Oh, boy. Now that we're back from that catastrophe. Okay. Keep thinking we're a little bit faster than we are, I think. No! God damn it. Burp. Perfect. The long push. There's not a treasure up there? Wow, I'm glad I didn't try to force my way that way, I suppose. Yeah, gotcha, you goober. Alright. Is this you? Oh, hello there. I came all the way up here from Nightingale City to repair the gate that won't open. It's old and rusty and I just need some oil to get it to slide up and down again. Problem is my oil can was stolen by a band of rob-goblins. Damn rob-goblins are so fascinated with shiny metal that they will nick anything metallic, no matter if it's valuable, no matter if they themselves have any use for it. Until I find my stolen oil can, I won't be able to fix this gate. Well, let me go beat some butt. Take my trunk business elsewhere. I see it. I see it. God, we must go quite a distance the wrong way. Interesting. You're not going back the other way, are you? Oh no. Was it timed? Ah. Fiddlesticks. I don't like these kind of puzzles. I'm assuming that I want to put it on the Switch, right? That would make sense. Everyone in agreement about that one? Ooh. Thank you. Man, how can I be so strong? So strong and handsome. Whoa. An angle I did not expect. Also, I didn't realize there was still up to go. Right in there. We've got the money! And by money, I mean the water. I'm coming for you. What a defense you put up. Ooh. Dude, we're gonna have like 12 hearts by the time this is over. And a quick return. Hey lady, look what I found. Oh, you found my can of oil. Perfect. I hope you didn't have too much trouble getting back from the rob-goblins. Now let's see if I can get this gate back in working order. Perfect. Oh, let's definitely do this though. Thank you. Well, why is my camera off? Are you back? Alright. Some pretty in-depth puzzle happening here. I'm just gonna get some water because it's here, so I must need it. Floppy, 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 floppy. You've proposed a problem that I wasn't ready for. Do you need water in you? Oh. Well, that was savage. No, hit the... Oh, God. I hit the wrong button. Why is lock on? I wonder if my body crushed his body when we fell down that hole. Oh! Back, you beast! Ooh. Hit and run. Drop some letters. $1.5 heart pieces. Most perfect. Oh, I'm too fat. What did this do? There's the never mind. I don't know why I just had a brain fart. Of course, we're fine. I forgot that this just happened. I was like, wait a minute. Now no one can chase me either. I wonder what the max health is at the end of this game. It must be atrociously huge. Let's go. Stand there and take it. No! You wanna fight me in the Coliseum? Floppy, floppy, flop. Down here. Nope. Got nothing. Look at the... He was actually kind of a strong lad there. Away to Sun Garden. Ingrid was here. Oh, Ingrid, thanks for leaving a letter there. I take it there's two. Oh. So. What you're saying is you want me to push this over here. Probably important to do that one maybe first. I don't really know. Right? Oh god, that was too slow. One more time, please. Thank you. Can we just take this key to the next one? Oh, easy out. Perfect. And here we go. Puzzles are getting pretty intense. Magic carpet ride. Wait. Ooh. And another pinwheel. Quickly. What a weird place to hide a key. And then we're on to the land of the dead. The Thunder Garden. See, like a vendor. Yeah. Welcome, adventurer. How is your health token exchange service speaking? How can I help you today? Token exchange? Indeed, sir, this is the place to travel if your health token is for extra. Wait. Trade in your health tokens for extra health containers. One brand new container is 4 tokens. I see. So whatever you have collected 4 health tokens, you can come to me. Or to one of my associates and exchange them for 1 more health container, which will increase your maximum health. It's very nice of you. I'll certainly bring health tokens back here when I find them. Always glad to be of service, sir. Have a good day. Got it. You have 4 more. Congratulations. You have a brand new tokens for brand new health container. Your maximum health will be increased by 1 and your fully health depleted. Good day, sir. Gotta do it again. Man. Before I do something stupid, let's go in here. A plague has descended upon the Thunder Garden. Instead of sprouting benign Bonewights, the thick soil now produces soulless abominations. Surely the source of this mystery dwells within the very heart of darkness, buried in the depths of an ancient mass grave called Maggot's Keep. Feel free to turn in any time if you want an update or reminder on what's going on right now. That was important. That's what we needed to do. In case I ran off and forgot. Welcome to Thunder Garden, where the dead rise from the graves. That might sound a bit scary, but in truth, we're quite friendly. Most of us, anyway. Okay. But I can get we're in Thunder Garden up there. There's Woolly Mountains. Been to the Headshot Forest, not the Acorn. Free Haven, Nightingale City. Oh, we just zoomed in. That's interesting. This map's huge. Those of us who say the universe is eternal, it has always existed, but there's also those of us who argue this is the beginning of time. Some believe that the cosmos were created by divine elephants millions of years ago. They say the earth was fashioned from clay by these demiurge elephants and stomped into flat disc by their mighty feet. I don't know what to believe, but I like to think about the things, imagining infinite cosmos takes my proverbial breath away. True, because you wouldn't. Need some paper? Psst, over here, let me get a feel of you. Boy, you must be an elephant I've been hearing about. Oh, hello, you stuck down there? Need me to help you dig you out? Nah, it's alright. I like being down here. It's cozy and quiet and surprisingly comfortable. I'm resting in peace, you know? I don't need to eat. I don't need anything from the surface, and people sometimes come by and talk to my hand, so I never get lonely. I see. To each your own, I guess. Too right. There is, however, something you can help me out with, if you're up to it. Okay, I'm listening. I've been thinking about getting some sort of face or mask or something to hold in my hand. My Bonewight friends don't mind much. The humans who come to visit Thunder Garden from Nightingale City are often a bit unnerving just talking to my hand. I figure I'd get a hold of some proxy head in my hand so that the humans can have something that can feel, they make eye contact with. See what I mean? I think so. Some sort of decoy head. Yeah, just an orb with a face drawn out would really do. Why don't you see if you find something colorful? Like, this one. Hello again, I was thinking about this endless void of existence. Have you managed to find a proper face for me? Okay, well, a true skull doesn't work. Oh my goodness. Okay. All this was for the field of devastating battle. The voices of the fallen have make up the ground on which we now stand, and from which we Bonewights emerge. This is serenity born from calamity. Okay. But I didn't have to say much more, because that was a poor voice for me to choose. Dude, this girl's everywhere. Dude, it's like no face. Yono, there you are. How do you like this Thunder Garden? I think it's fantastical, and it looks like we came here just in time, too. She makes it sound like it's good news. It's not, I'm afraid. Lady Erd, please tell Yono what you told us. Welcome to the Thunder Garden, Elephant Yono. This is the enchanted garden where we Bonewights grow up from the earth. It's blessed 1,000 years ago by the last elephant before you, whose name was Naga. But lately, no new Bonewights have appeared in our cemetery. Naga's blessing is running out. The ground has gone sour, and nothing healthy can grow anymore. We call it blight. And it gets even worse. So the Thunder Garden is no longer producing the Bonewights, but something even crawls out of the ancient graves instead. Something corrupted and dark. They're soulless creations, and they'll blindly attack any living thing they come across. They are tormented ghosts of the long-forgotten battles, but without the light of Naga, they are nothing but specters of violence. They are the Nightborn. And nobody knows about this? We watched in horror as our would-be brethren instead came up as mindless flesh eaters. But this is our problem, and we have to deal with it. We have closed off all roads to and from Thunder Garden to keep the threat contained. The humans and Mekani must be kept safe. We destroy the Bloodborne off the appeal, but they will keep coming as long as the earth is corrupted. Well, me and Elephant Yono are here now. What can we do to help? It's hard to say, but the source of blight must be in the very heart of Thunder Garden, beneath the grounds on which we stand, in a huge network of graves and catacombs. We call it Maggot's Keep. And in these times, all crypts and corpses of the fallen rest until it's time for them to rise again. We rarely venture there, as it's a place void of sunlight, even less so since the blight. This is the darkness in which Blightborn can thrive. But the magic must be restored to the sacred cemetery. That's the only way to stop the blight and let Bonewights rise from their graves again. I don't know if I can do that. I have no idea what exactly Naga did 1,000 years ago. I'm sorry. I believe in you, Yono. I think we can do anything if we try. But I have never blessed the garden before. I haven't inherited anything. I don't even know what elephant magic is supposed to be. How hard can it be, right? You're an elephant after all, so it should probably come naturally anyway. I suppose. Will you enter the Maggot's Keep, search the catacombs until you find the heart of darkness, and heal its wounds so that the magic of the sacred cemetery can be restored? The Thunder Garden is thick, and the Blightborn are its symptoms. I'll do my best. So is this our first, true... dungeon? I wonder if these guys will take a pumpkin. Can we draw on it? Hello again. I was thinking proper face. I'll see what I can find. Nope. What's over here? Yo, it's like an alligator. I'm called Svart the Scalpel. I like knives, sharp knives, long knives, carved knives, shiny glistening knives to slash and slit. I enjoy them all. If you need something carved up, cut into small pieces, dissected, sliced, or otherwise severed, you can come to me. Artful etching or brutal butchery, it's all... Oh, would you carve a pumpkin? Into a face? Buddy? Svart the Scalpel, right? I found this pumpkin. Do you think you can carve a nice smiling face into it? I'm glad you asked. It'll be a pleasure. Thank you. We got a face! Yeah! Buddy, buddy, buddy. I got this carved pumpkin for you. Svart the Scalpel was kind enough to carve a smiling face into it. Boy, this is perfect. A nice friendly face for me to hold in my hand. The visitors will love this. Here, I wanted to give you this thing in return. I have no use for it, but I hear you could trade it with the Mekani. Thank you. Thanks, pal. Is this place just absolutely massive? You're looking for your bride? Let's talk to her. I heard that the Thunder Garden was a place where the dead come back to life, so I traveled here to see if I could find a way to bring my lost lover back. Sadly, there's not how the garden works. Only Bonewights are born here, and they all come with their corpses already buried in the earth. Sorry for your loss. True. True that. And it just goes all the way down. What are you? I have traveled from the Free Haven to try and open up trade relations with the Bonewight. Maybe see if we could come together in alliance to rival the human dominance. So far, not much luck. The deadbeats wouldn't lift a finger to flick a maggot out of their own eye socket. I'm not kidding about that. Why would they? They've already lived in Paradise Garden. They wouldn't care less about the situation in Free Haven. I'm beginning to think this mission is a bust. Okay. And that's the train station. Well, hey guys, this video is getting kind of long, so I think we'll go into the catacombs or whatever the heck they called it in the next episode. But hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.